Alright, I'm back, I guess. I shouldn't be losing connection. That's not a thing that should happen. Is it still... Well, the connection rate isn't terrible, so I guess I can continue. Hopefully that didn't skip too much. I tried to stay about where I was, but there was an enemy near me. What all the weave nest upgrades? Yeah, the only one I'm missing is not a weave nest upgrade. Actually, I guess I might be able to get it before you get so sore. I've just never bothered. I always jump straight down. No. Okay, that's just mean. There's nothing down there. There we go. List of things I asked me to do for Act 3 should be fairly short. Between that ability and the ability to use the Bellbeast offspring to return back to the last Bellway. Hi. Navigating becomes a lot easier. And up we go. I just gotta get back to around where... I don't remember. I started. Oops, accidentally dashed off. Tried to jump, but messed up. Oh, we're bigger. I can ignore him. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I got everything down here. Because I won't be coming back for a while. Those are thorns, not spikes. The difference is that I can't poke off them. save my silk till later, because I'm pretty sure there's a bench before the point where I start going up. Yeah, right here. Let's see if I can do this well. Nope, I always screw that up. Put off that. Dang it, too low. Oh, well, there should be a shortcut. I think I blew the ceiling out. No, it's not. Fine. Yeah, that was a shortcut, but it isn't. I panicked. Alright, this is fine. Dang it. More distance there. I accidentally hit the ceiling. Don't worry, everything's fine. I'm not gonna die here. No matter how much I screw this up, I can always just retreat back to the bench. There we go, checkpoint. That doesn't screw me up. Kinda messed up there. Got thrown off. Let me out. Alright, screw that thing, I guess. Uh-oh. That would have been perfect, but I messed up the last pogo. It's fine, I'll just do it better. There we go. And now we're a little more officially in Act 3. Rather than the pre-Act 3 state we were in before. Where we're technically in Act 3 but can't actually do anything. I guess that takes out the chest that is normally there. But I think that only contains shell shards, so not a big loss. Yeah, actually, I think the last beltway I used is where I want to be. There we go. Wrong way. I gotta go down. I keep forgetting that.
Cadestre.
Tosco Kel.
Hasvin?
Mimiro.
Nesvir?
Ah, Elos.
Benifrank?
Prataka. Minati.
Alright.
Ralamaminoso. Ela Surasa.
Ula Sosia.
Gafama. Corocatello.
Jo Manel.
Da, Fenestra.
Orala.
Corocatello.
Memero.
There we go.
Jo Manel.
Gafama.
And we're gonna go up here and grab the Shaman Crest real quick. Were there eyes staring at me? It might have just been particles. I think it was just particles. Alright, fair enough. Can't use that to escape from an interior zone.
Oh.
Shaman Crest seems like it could be neat, but I prefer my Hunter Crest. Maybe eventually I'll do a run that uses only a specific crest, but this is not then. Oops. Go ahead and go to Bellheart. And I'll turn in my, whatever that thing is called that lets me see percentage. I want to say far something. Farsight. This is required. This one is completely ignorable. Don't need to do it. But Dark Hearts gets me a mask fragment. I can see all. I actually need to sit down and actually look at it. I can just see it from there, 91%. That's not bad. That's 4 mass shards. Eva. Probably missing some memory locket. No, I don't actually know if memory lockets count. Because they're just a percentage to get Eva. Nail upgrade. Yeah, I should be fairly close. Alright, let's go ahead and try to meet up with the fleas. Dang spitters. I hoped for a second that I was going to take him out without taking damage. You can't get me. Always taunt your enemy. It never goes poorly.
Hironare. Mengina fora.
Pushka Mitri.
There we go.
Paravos.
I forgot about that. That counts as a percentage as well. So I'm really close, actually, to getting to 100.
Paravos.
Mio fenne?
Pumta. Osh. Yanaga Mushke.
Alright, I just gotta get the camp to refresh. Easiest way I know to do that is to fast travel away and fast travel back. Alright, did that count? No, dang it. Alright, I'll just grab the mushroom quests, and then I'll leave this alone for a bit and come back. I don't actually know what triggers these. Maybe it's passing through a certain amount of doors. I don't know. Oh, I gotta go higher.
Tamiyan.
I still haven't finished this quest on my main save. I might do that. If this ends early. I don't think it will, though. Eh, it could. It really depends on how long certain things take. Maybe I need to sit at a bench that's elsewhere. I don't know, for now I'm gonna head towards Trovio, but I'm not fighting Trovio. I'm just pretty sure you can get the purple quill without fighting him. Nah, wait, I can go up here. Okay, I was gonna say. Purple quill. That's my first time getting it. Now, I can finally sit at a bench and record all my discoveries. That's so much clearer. That's pretty thorough. Didn't really have missed any rooms. Then I still haven't been from Farfields up into Greymore yet. That's a little interesting that I missed that this whole time. And the trapped bench room, but there's nothing else in there but the trapped bench. Alright, I'll take the venture core from here up to First Shrine. And that way I can unlock the door. Where are you? Do I? Yeah, no, I need to get the double mirrors. Or do I? I don't actually know if Trovio counts. Because it might actually work very similar to how the Druid Eyes work, where it doesn't actually count as a separate percentage when you upgrade it. So possibly I don't even have to fight Trovio. I think I'll experiment with that in this run. I'll leave Trovio as the very last thing and see if that works or not. In the meantime, I should be able to reach the terminus. Unless being blocked is an option. Oh, I guess you can probably get the map from here if you didn't buy it. That's nice. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back up to the cradle and grab the silk ability that I never used. But it still counts as a percentage, so... is it right here? Kinda looks like it. Fond memories. Come on, get in there. Oh. Okay, up top. Those are... Alright. I figured I had this ability. That didn't work. Like somewhere over here. Right there. Can I just go up here? I think so. Yeah. And then back in the cradle, right? No, not right. But close enough. Now I'm back in the cradle. But that didn't really take me where I wanted. There we go. Sweet. And instead of having to get all the way back down here, I can just use the fast travel. Which will definitely save me some time. I could go to the surface, but there's no real reason to in a challenge run like this. It's just a long, kind of difficult parkour. Alright, fine, I gotta find sturdy ground. Does this count? It does. Alright, back to Future Fight. Surely they'll let me do the event now. I tried to pogo him. Like that. Too slow. And hit the guy and I got caught. There we go. Oh no. That sounds right.
Muskava Humta Osh. Goro Yoshike.
Here we go.
Humta Osh. Ushara Kanavich.
It's minigame time. Shouldn't take too long. I've gotten relatively decent at it. Relatively.
Ushkar Mikli.
Yanara.
Yanaga Moshke. Humta Osh. Banashka.
It's fine, just the world ending in the background. Okay. Lots of focus here. Oh, almost didn't see that one. I looked away for a second. No, you're not supposed to jump. That makes it harder. Makes it less consistent. Alright. Crap, I messed up. We're still almost there. There we go, 31. Oh, too fast. Ah, he got me. Alright, 1 out of 3. Time for flea dodge.
Olinkov. Dozagov. Mash.
Oh. Gotta watch for diagonals. Like that one. Crap, I panicked. Still fine, somehow. Come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit more. 66 exactly. Oh.
Puntosh. Ugh, garbage.
Alright. I'm gonna make an attempt to do this without switching crest. It will go very poorly. There's absolutely no way I can do this with the Hunter Pogo. As stated. Alright, that's my one attempt with the Hunter Crests. I'll try Wanderer. Specifically with Long Claw. I've never done this might go poorly. Because normally I use Reaper, but it has a slight delay that throws me off towards the end. Uh-oh. That's fine. Dang it. Yeah, this isn't gonna be easy. At least they don't charge me per attempt. Oh, that was close. Fleet? Alright, we got it, but I'm gonna see how far I can go. About that far.
Barishkava.
See, that didn't take too long.
Kavak Katsa. Ushkar Mitri.
Telling me I don't have magnet. There we go. The last pale oil. Even Grandmother Silk is celebrating.
Kavak Katsa. Humta Osh.
That's fine.
Yanaga Oshke.
Kadastama.
Ushkar Mitri.
Alright. It really is. It is absolutely one of my favorites. Alright, time to switch back to Hunter. Cross Stitch, even though I never use it. That is by far my greatest weakness, the fact I don't use Silk skills. And actually, I don't even have to go back through there. I can just use the fast travel. Alright, I need to fast travel out of here. I had a plan. I don't know what it was. Right, Bellheart. I gotta turn then that gray, not gray oil, pale oil to upgrade my nail for the last time. Except he's not here. I always forget that detail. Oh, he's only off to the left. He's not that far. Alright, Shocker, you got this. I'll let you deal with all the enemies. I didn't realize I had no silk, otherwise I'd be a little more careful there. There we go. Okay. That's not cool. I'll just go around you. There's a bench down here I'm going to use. Just because I am getting a little low. Alright, panic can go away now. One more room to the left. Right here. Now, thank you. Dice. Using your gun is a very valid strategy.
Nesvir?
Esquerra. Zazama.
Alright, back to town. How much did I use? 65? That's not bad. I probably got 55 from the fight.
Buenera.
The only real concern we're doing then is every silk shot takes some silk, and that means I can't heal with that silk.
Catestre.
Oralo.
Here we go.
Hola.
And my needle sharpened.
Pravin. Pravin.
Pale still needle. Alright, what am I at? 94. Not bad. I happen to know, actually, that there's a thing up here. But I'm still missing, it looks like, 3 more. But I'm pretty sure they're off in far fields with the ant. So I'm going to go ahead and prep for fighting the ant. Where is it at? Silk shot, I'm replacing it with cog flies. They're just better off for that fight. And yeah, I can't go off the left to reach the ants. I have to take the fast travel. Otherwise I gotta go the long way. Well, actually, I could actually open this passage down here. Because that goes right above where the ant entrance is. No void for you. Alright. Down here, there we go. Right above where I want to be. No, it's just a matter of not dying to the ant gauntlet. destroy it one hit at a time. Just because I don't feel like fighting that other guy is in the way. Alright, here we go. If I walk through here, I'm committed. If I die, I die. That's it. For the last wave. Come on. Kill him with that. Come on, Colorful, you got this. Kill him for me. Alright. Not bad. Operating on the assumption I don't have to kill Trobio, then Gur is the last optional boss, I think. Or, opposite of optional. Required boss. That isn't the hearts. Alright, I gotta grab these. How dare you dodge that? I don't really accomplish much, I just got silk and I immediately used it. Alright, now I'm over here. Alright. Let's go try to damage those guys while they're becoming voided, because it leaves them exposed. Which helps with the fact that they have more health when they're voided. That's open now. That's right, I think I need to actually smack the lever to open that. Nope, it's just open. Okay. Alright, that one. feels like it should not have hit. Oh, I guess he does a tail swipe upward when he does that, so it did. Fair enough, can't argue with that. Alright, Seth immediately being proven wrong. I'm excited. I love fighting this next boss. It's just up ahead. Go. It was a little risky there because I had to deal with both those at once. Oh, I didn't see that guy. I thought he was a bush. His camouflage worked well. No, I wanted to go up. I don't think I need to switch anything out for the boss. I don't use tools while fighting this one, so I'm not worried.
Hasbin? Benny Frank.
Here we go. Let's see if I can do this first try, that'd be nice. No guarantees, though. It's been a moment since I did this. I think 2's probably going to be what's going to happen. Here we go. That's fine, we're allowed to take a bit of damage, there's plenty of silk to be gotten. These guys, they're pretty easy to avoid. Unless they do that. Go and use a full heal just to have it. Here we go. Right, should remember that she follows that up. Alright, don't full hop that, just do a short hop. Still not a short hop. Crap, that That's not good. That's gonna be tough to recover from. Not impossible, but tough. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, okay, fine. Come on. That's that. Oh, double throw. As much as I can. Here we go, almost to the end. Crap. I didn't know she had to follow up to that. She gets really fast in this final phase. This might not. Cutting close. Oh, wow. I think I've almost got it. Full heal here. That's close. Boom! First try. Yeah, I love that boss. So fun to fight. There's a guy over here I gotta fight. Easy. Yeah, there's memory locket. Right, now I just gotta backtrack this way. Because I missed something over here. Because, honestly, I was just so excited to fight the boss. One, it's a fun boss. Two, there's no reason not to be excited, because even if I died in that fight, I don't die permanently. Because it's a memory. Alright. It's race time.
Ah, sabia!
Meu filho?
Fina minha! Terra name!
Unfortunately, it disables my tools, so I can't just sprint past them.
Oh, hello, Tot. Ah, sabia!
I can't smack him though. That's a perfectly valid strategy. Which means, to be fair, he can fly, so you gotta do what you can. He's catching up. Alright, one down, two to go.
Yeah. Ah, uno se hacía. Oh, masakera. Oh, Sayoma. Simero. Sí, na minha.
But it gets a little more tricky. Gotta add in pogos. I still smack him though. I just have to be careful using my silk needle like that because I don't have any way of regaining silk. So I have to wait for the natural recharge, which is pretty slow. Alright, now for the actually hard one.
Hapakuro endio. Oh, masakera. Oh, masakera. Oh. Simero. Oh, hello, Tut. Sí, na minha.
Let's go Sprint Master Swift. Alright, here's where it gets tricky. Also occasionally calls me a sucker, so hitting is perfectly valid. That's not good. It's fine, I can still recover. It's just gonna be not easy. Alright, pretty much back to how we started. So as long as I run one just like the first, it'll be fine. Close enough.
Oh. Sayoma. Oh, kandura hop up.
There we go.
Oh, masakera.
Our first mass shard of Act 3. I almost said Act 4. Alright, well, fast way out here is actually, using this. Let's go up to last steps. See if there's anything I need to buy from Grendel on the way.
Da, fenestra.
Toro, please.
There is! That's another percentage. Alright, missing 2 tools. That's pretty good. 3 more mana shards will get me to 8. Eva would get me to 9. And then the flower is 100. So Trobio is optional. Dang it. I died for nothing. Unless Trobio is one of those 2 tools. Let me make sure it's not counting. No, there's definitely 2 tools missing here. And one of them is the Pin Master. The other one I don't actually remember what this yellow is, but it's not a mirror. So yeah. Alright, this one should be pretty easy the first try. I've never had any trouble with this one. We get our second heart out of 3. That's a pretty cool spot. Bring it. Damn. I was doing well. I lost my no-hit streak. Don't worry, again, I can't actually die here. I'll still make an attempt to not die, but I can't actually lose the run here. Admittedly, I am taking more hits than usual, though. I think I normally spend more time in the air. That's probably what it is. 1 second. I think I gotta sneeze. Nope, never mind, it went away. Right, jumped. I got those two too. Getting a pretty wide arc too. There we go. Dang, I was hoping I could avoid that if I jumped up. I was trying to maintain my focus. I suppose I can heal. Not a good place to be. Dang it. Alright, can't hit those. I thought it was going to appear under me, so I preemptively dodged. Sweet. Up we go. I didn't see that guy down there. I was focused my eyes up top. Can't see him either. So much for building up focus. Oh, the mechanic I never use. Yeah, I don't use silk stills, and I hardly ever use charge attacks. Are the greatest weaknesses of me playing. I rush those down fast, I don't have to worry about the projectiles. But honestly, I should be using these charge attacks more. They're pretty effective, it seems. A lot of damage off them. I had nothing to do with that. Dang it. Well, that only does 1 damage, but set me back anywhere. I think right now, I think an attack that gets down would be very good for this. Like the drill or something. Alright, that's not good. think it's just doing so much damage because I have focus. It doesn't normally hit that hard. It's doing a charge attack when you have focus does a lot of damage. Good to know. Stop doing that. Stay. Boom. Alright, not top floor yet. One more floor. Technically, I should hit that just in case I do die, but I'm feeling pretty confident. Alright, there we go. Big guy. And lots of small guys. They're dead. Alright. Dang, I was hoping to not get hit there. Okay, this is all falling apart. That dude gets hurt. Luckily, the final guy is pretty easy. It's cool, but pretty easy. So I do need to watch out for that. Have to avoid that. Hi, how you doing? I don't want to be there. This guy's gonna kill me for the first time just because I said it was easy. Even though you can get a damage window on him when he does the low horizontal, it's not worth it because he might jump into you. Crap, I got stuck. Oh, keep yourself exposed. Oh, he gets really fast. I don't normally leave him alive this long. There we go. Still first try. Alright. And now I just have to do Lost for Danya. Back to the Bellwire. Actually, it's pretty much where I want to be, because I gotta talk to the Pinstress in order for her to move to the slab. Or not the slab, but Mount Fae. I have to go to the slab to reach Mount Fae, though. That's why I was thinking of it. Dude's dead. Alright, now I can go to Mount Fae and fight the Pinstress. And that'll get me another tool, which is another percentage. All I gotta do is hit 100 and then beat the game. That's the only actual requirement. There are entire bosses and things I can completely skip. That was very normal. It's fine. That probably will not happen again. Don't worry. I am going to switch out my tools because I think these will be useless. Cogfly, just because she's a pain to hit. Cursicle should be still useful. Oh, I didn't go very far. Very helpful. Try that again. Nope, that wasn't down. Down, then down. Alright, I could have gone higher. I'm expecting to be ceiling too far. Okay. Not bad. Not that way. Pretty close to... Oh, actually it's right here. Get up.
Hovayaga.
Yanara.
Renka quiere?
Bring it. Alright, we're gonna dodge projectiles. Yep. Go, cog flies. I'm trying really hard not to die here. It's just such a pain to hit. Alright, it's down to just what I got combat-wise. Come on. Up. Do not blow me into that. Check it out, there's a bench. Right, I took way too many blows early on, trying to remember how her projectiles fire. This should go much better this time around. I spent most of the battle on fighting from a bad start. I was also way too aggressive with tools. I could actually fight for a little bit. She speeds up, so I use the tools after she speeds up. I suppose I can just smack him, and that makes him not damage me. That's probably easier than trying to dodge him. Oh, wasn't expecting that.
Friend.
Don't even think about it. Hitting you is a joyous experience. Don't. Alright, let's go to Cog Flies. Boom. Good job, Cog Flies.
Renka quiere.
Temerian. Magina Fora.
Ah, Patelola. Ah, Povayava.
There we go, we got pin badge. Imagine if that happened while I was trying to flee, that would have sucked. Ending the run right there from that. Alright, back to the Bellway. Alright, let's see how many thingamajigs I have. One. Don't think that's enough. Let's go ahead and head to Bellheart and see if any quests turn in or grab. Arrow Hidden Hunter is a mask. Hero's Call can be ignored. I don't need to buy any of that. Just gonna check the web real quick. Figure out which memory locket I might be missing. Yeah, looks like there's apparently one that might be in the wormways. That I apparently don't have. I got the one near the diving bell. I apparently missed one in the memoriam at some point. I got the one above Bellheart. And I got the one east of Scarsinger. So one in the wormways, and one somewhere in the memoriam. That's cool. What about mask shards? I want to double check where those are. Oh, right, the bright vein. I always forget about that one. I did Sprint Master. Hidden Hunter I just grabbed. And Dark Hearts. So yeah, I have all the things. I just need to do them. But I make a trip up to the Memoriam and grab the thing I missed, apparently. Grand Beltway. Oh, these guys exist now. I've never actually been here in Act 3, so I didn't know that they start spawning in there. Past him because he sucks. Alright, it was in here apparently I missed. Which is weird, because I could have sworn I got this one. Maybe I made an attempt and then didn't quite make it, so I deemed it not worth the effort. Or I'm thinking of a different run. Either way, can I get out from here? Sweet. Alright, now we gotta go to the Wormways. There's one we missed there, and then from there we hit Eva. I wonder if Lifeblood / Plasmium has some hidden property to repel the void. Because none of the enemies in this area can become voided. And I think that's unique to this area. There we go, here it is. That's all I care about here. I don't have to get Plasmium stuff. I'm not using it for any fight. The only fight it might be useful is its Lost Lace, but I think it gets auto-removed during Lost Lace. At the beginning when you do the dive, at least. So that doesn't actually help me. I almost accidentally warped while I was trying to open that door I was holding up. Alright, go ahead and use the bench first. That's all of the quest slots unlocked.
Hironare.
Yes,
That's fine.
Sarah Ravina. Clemente Siena.
Fadastema.
Oh, brava.
Buenera.
Sarah Ravina.
Paspin.
There we go. That would have been handy in a few moments previous, but that's when I passed those moments. It's good for the race because it allows you to build a whole bunch of reserve silk before the race, and then you don't have to worry about grappling nearly as much. It's also good for just anywhere that you don't want to build up silk before doing something. Huh, interesting. That guy becomes even more dead. Did I not go under in this playthrough? No, I did. Okay, yeah, I always do that. Alright, boy boss mother. Doesn't count as a boss fight. There's no music. Alright. I don't think there's any dark hearts down here. That's kind of the only reason why I came over here. I didn't feel like going elsewhere.
Nesvie.
Yeah, that's the only location I found so far. The only one says something about above the settlement that fell to the void, and it's the only settlement that fell to the void that I know of. I looked above it, but I couldn't find anything. But that's not really relevant right now, I'll figure that out later. Just since I actually stumbled across that, I figured I'd activate it. Where am I going? I don't know. I guess I can go back to the slab and get that master shard. Should be up top there in the middle. Let's run through here. That's close to where I need to be, but not exactly. It's right here. Okay, that didn't quite work. There we go. Oh, don't do that. Stop freezing up like that. Okay. Okay, that other guy wasn't supposed to. How about we're off that? Alright, we're quite done up there. There we go. Two to go. One for destroying thing, the other one for taking out Gur. Then we just have a few more things to finish out. Yeah, pretty much. That doesn't look right. Two to go would be 2 mass shards, and then the last percentage would be something else, so why am I still missing a tool? Maybe mass shards aren't a full percent. Pardon me, the flower doesn't count? I thought the flower counted. Let's head to Farfield so we can take out Gur. Ow, that's not cool. If I recall, the strategy to Gur is pretty straightforward. Just stay relatively under him. He's the only that ever throws traps out to the side and floats in the air for a while. And here we go. He does do the slide thing. Oh, I was supposed to break that cage. Oh, I'm trapped. I don't want to be here. I want to be under him, not over here. There we go, nothing to worry about. Got a little hairy towards the start, but I made a good recovery. Once I remember how to fight him. One of these times they'll end up killing me after that fight. Technically I could have just used the fast travel. Double check what the tool I'm missing is. Oh my god, it's the compass. I haven't bought the compass. I'll go to Grand Bellway. There's still a few dark hearts I want to take out first. I think I only need a few more. Yeah, only two more. How hard can it be to find two? Gotta be all the way over here.
Friend.
Alright, one left. And it's in here. I can hear it. I think it's lower. Got quieter. Alright, good place to stand to take that out. I think I'll just shoot it. That doesn't work. There we go, wish updated. That's 10 masks. Over to Bellheart. So, to double check. Right now, my completion percentage is 98. So yeah, that did not bring me to 99. The compass will bring me to 99, and the flower will bring me to 100. Though part of me wants to be silly and actually just not buy the compass right now. I'll buy the compass as the very last thing, just because that sounds funny. The very last fossil percentage will be the very first. I don't appreciate you existing, this gauntlet. I've forgotten the button for silk thing. Grapple. That's the word. It would help. In other words, I'm panicking. But it's fine. Right. That's the button. Boing. Kinda surprised there's not a dark heart in there. I still haven't used that passage yet. This way.
Maru Asa.
Benny Frank.
Notelia. Veranis.
Cadestre.
I should disturb you no longer. Definitely. I'm absolutely not about to. Kill him.
Maru Asa.
Tamilian.
Maruka. Veranu. Jakuri.
Alright. I did learn that apparently all I have to do is kill the tail stag. I don't have to take out every single side passage. Okay. I figured that bouncing a little higher, there we go.
Friend.
You can't catch me. Can I just... Well, I can't from there. Oh, okay, there's apparently no ceiling.
Friend.
Okay, slight problem, I don't actually remember where the pale stag is. I'm gonna make an attempt to not die just because at this point it's pretty cool that I've yet to die to any optional section. And I'd like to keep that going. Frames, what is happening? Oh, who's doing that? It shouldn't be. I'm going to spend more time trying to find a pale stag than I would have if I just did this normally. Dang dudes. Oh, I see. I can't even see what's up here until I've already gone there. Pretty sure the pale stag's up towards this way. seem to be guiding me that way. Okay, here we go. Dang, I tried to jump that, messed up. The trick to this would be to use this ability. That way when I actually reach it, I do more damage. I wasn't expecting that much acceleration. Where are you going? You want to go somewhere? Got him. Right now it's just a matter of taking out the prince without dying. Which is a little awkward. Or not.
Notelia. Maruka.
I guess I was just lied to. Oh well. I'm very in think mode at the moment. only goes up there. Wait, there it is. I found it. Yeah, I have to go all the way through that again to reach that. Should just fall with the fireflies. I think that means it's open. So the pale stag is worth a lot, but it's not all you have to do. You have to get a certain amount. Alright, Clover Dancer time. Or not. There we go.
Da, fenestra. Yannara.
Notelia. Lavara!
Alright, can't hit him during that. Too slow. I've been running out of sync thing. I second guess myself. That was easy. Alright, that's 3 hearts. By compass, fight lost place, that's it. Tormented Trovio is completely optional. At least in a Steel Soul run, his life is worth something. Because in a normal run, you just don't have anything to do with the fourth heart and stick it on your wall.
Mi offende?
Nera Pashma.
Megina fora.
Kietska.
Hast fein?
Wishke.
And there we go, I bought a compass. I'll buy some pens while I'm at it. That brings me up to 99 with the flower being 100. So in other words, I just have to go get the flower. Over the boom bottom. Now I just have to fight a boss I've gotten pretty good at.
Hironare.
Ah, Elos.
Jo Manel.
Torodano.
Hast fin? Buenera.
Tosco Kel.
Oh, cacho.
Alright,
Fine.
let's go. This should be the last time I do this. Wrong way. to play through the original at some point.
Faria dall'ach. Zesho. Faria dall'ach.
Alright. Oops.
Simandore. Buram.
Other way. Alright, this should be the last section. Oh. Shoot, is it 250? Oh, I'm supposed to stop in 10 minutes. But then I kind of just have to awkwardly complete the game if I stop. So, this shouldn't take too long. I'll just go ahead and complete it. It'll probably be only like 10 minutes over. Dang it. I need to use my grapple. There we go. I was so absorbed in the game, I lost track of time.
Arnero. Akoman.
Fadastama. Yanara.
Alright, got the flower. It's probably the last time I'll see that section for a while, so I figured I'd fully absorb it. Alright, the only thing left is to get back down to the void. And the problem is I was kind of hoping to do a practice run or two. But timing is a little tight. On the other hand, it's not like I'm tired. I kind of took a midday nap. So I don't actually need to end when I need to end. Deep dogs. But I think the odds are pretty dang high at this point that this is going to be a success.
Viono. Mario.
Fadastama.
Rama. Sammene.
Nesvir.
Viono.
I do have 100, right? Yep, that says 100. Double check before I get all the way down there. It's a bit of a trek. That's there. Keep going down. To the right. Talk to the bellman.
Benny Frank. Cadestre.
Alright, let's go. Honestly, can't believe I haven't fumbled this run after I had to take a week-long break. The only thing left is the final boss. Which, I'll give a practice run or two. I'm not going to do 10 in a row, just for the fun of it. Alright, down we go. Over to the right. Here's our bench. And I'll switch over to my main profile and give it a shot. Icon's red, that means this is not Steel Soul. Let's do this. Just give me one practice attempt. If I succeed, I'm not doing it again. If I fail, I'll do it one more time. Dang it, I missed that. Missed it again. You're laughing. That's it. I could hit her. Alright, phase 1 easy. Alright, screwed up there. I was supposed to still be on the wall, but it's fine. Careful. Don't dash into her. She's doing that attack, okay. Left. Don't take a risky hit there, just get out of the way. Here it comes. Get out of the way. Crap, I didn't think she was doing that attack. Don't do that. There's no reason to. Alright, I think we're ready. Wow, 2 hours faster than the last. Make sure all of my kit's equipped. Got the dice, got the brooch, got the mask, got the extra stuff. We're not using red tools. Barely care about our silk skill. Should be all good. This is it. It all comes down to this.
Nesvir? Pathfind? Fadastama. million.
Here we go. Don't panic.
Kestra.
We're doing this for real. Whee! Oh, that was exciting. What you doing? Okay, tendrils? Tendrils are cool. Tendrils are pretty easy to avoid if I'm paying attention. That's a little concerning. Yeah, I was in a bad spot for that one. Go ahead and heal now, even though I don't really need. This time I don't screw up the wall grab. Let's do this. Ow, that was a good combo. That was close. Don't dash to her. Smack her. There we go. Okay, that was not where I thought that was going to be. Still well off. A little awkward there, but we're fine. Dodge that. Air attack. Got tendril. I think we almost have it. We got it. That's run complete. Nothing can kill me now. It's all just final cutscene now.
Kestra.
Oh, whoops. I thought it was ready. There we go. Alright. Now what? Stop stuttering. Alright, just credits now. Well, the run doesn't get more legitimate than that. No exit saves were used to avoid death, and even in my practice attempts against Lost Place, that didn't end up resulting in a death, so I can say practice would have been something to disqualify it. That's as legitimate as it can get to me. I've really enjoyed my time with this game. I've got a few ideas for what to do next, but I didn't expect it to be so soon. So I guess I'll have to figure that out sooner than I thought. I might, it won't be Steel Soul, but I might be doing some runs at last achievements I don't have. Should just be Mr. Mushroom and finishing the Hunter's Journal. But that'll be on my main file. And yeah, that won't be Steel Soul. try. Yep, that's it. I've done it, I guess. I suppose I should end it, so... Anyone who tuned in, thanks for watching. I'll figure out what we're doing next time, I guess. Maybe more of this, maybe something else, I don't know, but... I'll figure it out by then, I guess. That's a lot of I guess, but... I really did not expect to be at this point. I thought this would take at least 2 more sessions. So have fun.